Try to imagine a place in time and space where you felt the greatest love of your life.
It's interesting too because I sort of pride myself on being able to love. But
Before we go any further, AJ, love is one of those words that's thrown around all the time. When it comes right down to it, does anybody even know what it is?
well, I specifically know what I mean when I say love.
Oh, please share with me.
I have a particular definition that I'm using.
I would love to hear it.
It's knowing and appreciation.
Knowing and appreciation.
Yeah.
In the context of?
Could be in any context. Could be towards a person, could be... Now...
Knowing and appreciating, well, we'll talk about a person. So, to love a person is knowing and appreciating that person.
Yes. To like genuinely see someone and witness someone for who they are and still appreciate it, that's an expression of love. Because I'm talking about it too in terms of, in the moment, the expression of love. Yeah.
So, could you simply turn to someone and say, I know you and I appreciate you, in lieu of saying I love you?
Yes.
Okay.
It could mean the same thing. This is the complexity with the word love, is that people will attach so many things to it. By simplifying the definition down to simply knowing and appreciating, I'm adding the simply on there because it doesn't include commitment, it doesn't include responsibility, it doesn't include sacrifice. All of those things that commonly get associated with love, they are there in themselves their own things.
What is the difference then from someone saying I love you or I like you? And what's the difference between someone you love and someone maybe you just consider a friend, not necessarily a love friend, but a friend that you enjoy? Hey, what is it? Why is love special? I mean, appreciation and affection, you can do that with art.
Appreciation and knowing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Affection is different.
Yeah, I'm appreciating and knowing. But what is it about loving another human being? Why is love a many splendid thing?
Many splendor thing.
Many splendid.
You tell me, why is it for you?
I guess, to me, if you're not ready to have some sort of a role, which maybe is a better way than saying, I mean, that's better than to say to be obligated in some sense or responsible. But I wanted something more than just I love you. I wanted somebody to say it as if they wanted to be part of my life. I'm not saying marriage or setting up a household, just more than just friendship. And hence I'm always curious what people mean by love. I mean, is love really cheap? Or is love special? I mean, these are kind of rhetorical questions.
Definitely, because everyone has their own definition.
Yeah, and so if everybody has their own definition, how the hell do we get through this morass?
Because you're speaking two different languages. But think about, like, for me, love and my exploration of it was very based on healing.
Based on healing?
Healing and energy. And you can think of it like the way an animal, and many of them are almost the epitome of love. You know how in hospitals they'll bring dogs in and put them on patients and it like drops their blood pressure, slows their heart rate, regulates things. That, to me, that's like the energy of love that has a healing effect. And even the effect that it can have outward, it has just the same effect when you express it yourself. When you express that tonal quality and energy, it heals you too, right? All of the definitions and loyalties and other belief systems and belief structures, they're there, but they're not necessarily essential to the basis of love itself.
So, you're saying the basis of love is epitomized by that energy, that healing energy?
for me, that's like where I focus on what love is.
Well, like the love I feel with a dog. It seems to me that they really, really care for me. I mean, of course, they never say "I love you." They can't speak. Oh, well, that's interesting. Dogs don't have to say it because they show it. And that's it. That's the answer.
Yeah.
It means nothing if you don't show it. I've taken the wrong approach to this whole idea of love. It's very, very simple. It's the energy, like you said. Yeah. You'll feel it.
To talk about it with you, I guess this is the first
Yeah,
time
that was such a good demonstration about the love you get from a dog. They don't say it, they just show it. And that's what people who are really in love, they show it all the time. I mean, you can say I love you, and it can be meaningful, and it's easy, and it's wonderful, and it's beautiful, and it's magical. But the work is staying in love. The work is showing your love. It's easy to say. Talk is cheap.
All right, Michael. Do you have any final closing thoughts?
Got a lot of wisdom in here. I'm trying to pick something out.
Yeah, it's got to be hard.
Learn about the miracle of forgiveness.
That's very biblical of you.
Well, I used to be a missionary.
Oh.
I'm sure I told you that.